Hello friends, as part of the crash course to Prelims 2020 for current affairs, we have been discussing many issues relating to the current events and the potential questions that may be asked from those events. Let us today continue with the next few issues. Today, the first issue what I would like to tell you is the National Handlooms Day. August 7th is celebrated as a National Handlooms Day to commemorate the launch of the Swadeshi movement. The Government of India declared August 7 as National Handloom Day in 2015 with the objective to generate awareness about the importance of handloom industry. So, since 2015 July 7, we have been celebrating July 7 as a National Handlooms Day because this was the day on which the Swadeshi movement was launched. Again you see the history comes into picture again. See, Swadeshi movement is appearing in several other news items. So, by now the number of days whatever we have discussed, very limited number of days what we have discussed, Swadeshi movement has appeared almost to 3-4 times, which means Swadeshi movement will be important this time. Probably there can be a question on Swadeshi movement possible with respect to prelims or mains. Please make note of that with respect to history. And then the problem of handlooms. Handlooms for the mains. In the economic aspect, you can focus on the problems of handlooms. That much is enough. We do not need to any further discuss about these aspects. Swadeshi movement, I do not want to discuss to you in detail because we have already discussed it in detail and it also pertains to history. So, July 7 is the National Handlooms Day, and July 7 is marked as National Handlooms Day because of the launching date of Swadeshi movement. Then the next important news is the submarine cable connectivity to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Prime Minister has dedicated the submarine cable connectivity to Andaman and Nicobar Islands, especially you have to focus, you have to understand that this is this is to improve the internet connectivity. Near close to around 2300 kilometers submarine optical fiber cable have been laid and it has been dedicated to the nation, and so Andaman Nicobar Islands will now have proper internet facilities and the connectivity issues will not be there. That is apart. The most important thing what you have to understand and focus on here is what is optical fiber and what is optical fiber network. And what is the optical fiber and what does it use? It transmits the energy in the form of light. It uses the light energy to transmit the signals, and it works on the basis of the concept called the total internal reflection. Right? Total internal reflection. The cable is like a channel, reflector channel, where the light signals are converted into light signals and are projected at a particular angle. You know what is the angle? It is 45 degrees and it will have total internal reflection and it will reach. So, therefore, the total internal reflection using total internal reflection of the light, therefore, it is called as optical fiber. That is the reason why it is known as optical fiber cable, and this optical fiber cable will help reduce the loss of signal due to transmission loss of signal due to noise and other stuff, and therefore, the clarity and the fidelity of the signal transfer will be very high. So, make note of this here. More than the news, this is more important. What is optical fiber? what is total internal reflection, what are the different application of total internal reflection, where all we use total internal reflections, we have to focus on those devices. Go to the 7th standard to 9th standard science books, you will find all these things in your optics chapter, right, in your optics chapter, and related to that you also understand what is scattering of light, and along with scattering of light, what is Raman's effect and what is Rayleigh's effect. Right, what is Raman's effect and what is Rayleigh's effect in the dispersion of light and scattering of light. So, that much is enough. From this, there can be a science and technology question or a pure science question from this. So, focus on that. Optic fiber, what is optical fiber, what is total internal reflection, and associated science concepts from the physics books. Go to 7th standard or 8th standard NCERT books, or even your state board books if you are in your state board, that will give you the details. Focus on them, that those are the most important or the most potential question to be asked in this from this topic. Then similarly, another important topic relating to sciences, the Rewa solar power project. This is an important power project because this is the first solar power project in the country to break the grid barrier. Right, to break the grid barrier. Grid barrier means the cost of production of energy from solar power is either equal to or less than the cost of production of 1 unit of power through the conventional means. That is what is called as grid barrier. The grid barrier means, see, one of the important problems or challenges of non-conventional energy sources, or today in today's terms called as new energy sources, is that the grid barrier, meaning the cost of production of 1 unit of energy through the non-conventional means was much higher than the cost of producing 1 unit of energy through the conventional sources. Whereas Rewa solar power project is the first project in the country to have broken that barrier, because it is equal to or less than the cost of production of the electricity or energy through conventional means. It is a 750 megawatt project, right, 750 megawatt project, which has been dedicated to the nation on 10th of July 2020. In fact, this is yet another important aspect of yet another important information relating to Rewa solar power project, is that it is the first renewable energy project to supply to an institutional customer outside the state. That is, the Delhi Metro will get 24% of the energy from the project, and remaining 76% of the energy will be supplied to the state discoms of Madhya Pradesh, distribution companies, the state distribution companies of Madhya Pradesh. So, from out of state, Delhi Metro is going to get the energy transmitted to that. So, that is why it is the first project of first renewable energy project to supply to a customer outside the state. And another important milestone or another important aspect of this project is that this project is a remarkable success of the federal arrangement or the federal structure in India, because the solar park in Rewa, Ultra Mega Solar Power Limited, is a joint venture of company of Madhya Pradesh, a joint venture company of Madhya Pradesh Urja Vikas Nigam Limited, that is Madhya Pradesh Electricity Board, and Solar Energy Corporation of India, a central public sector undertaking. So, this is a very, very important thing. The union government and state government cooperating together and coming out with the most successful project, especially which is a state of the art and an internationally acclaimed new energy or renewable energy project. So, this is a very remarkable or a starking example for the success of cooperative federalism or success of federation in India if the union and the states cooperate for a purpose. So, there is a very important utility of this project. Students of public administration, students of political science can make note of this. It can make note of this because this will help you. This will help you to quote this as an example when it comes to federal arrangement in India, because there are several questions asked in the mains relating to the federal arrangement of India, and Western critics are of the view that the Indian federal arrangement will not work. But this is an example of the federal arrangement working. I hope you are able to understand what I have been telling you all these days, and let us travel together and understand how the questions are potentially asked in the current affairs, and we will together crack the exam and come out with flying colors. Wish you all the best, friends, and thank you very much, and subscribe to the channel for viewing more this kind of videos, and let us be in touch with each other continuously. Thank you very much.